Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Metroid Phazon. In the last episode, we made our way down into the Phazon mines after collecting the grapple beam, or the grapple key, that makes better sense. And we just got ourselves, and the X-ray visor too, almost forgot about that. Because it's so useless in other games. And a reserve tank, so we got some nice things. And a whole bunch of Phazon particles. So what else awaits us in the Phazon mines, and what awaits us in Craigslist, our destination? Well, you guys will hopefully find out in this episode. Oh, I always forget to turn that on. I need that on. It's very vital to our survival. Chryslis does not like it off. Alright, let's get moving. You could take your time there, but we're madmen. We go fast. Besides, we have plenty of energy. I'm doing an excellent job right now. Alright, shoot your way on down just in case any atomics try to fly at you. Alrighty, when you head to this door, be very careful because there are enemies in here that will wreck your day. And I mean wreck your day. Like those. Oh, that didn't even hurt. Wow, those guys are weak. It's these guys you want to worry about. I think they do like a full tank of damage. They really fucking hurt. There's no way around it, people. I had to say it like that. See, they're not too hard to kill. Yeah, get them out right here and just unload. You could use your missiles, but as you can see, they're not that tough. They take a little bit of damage, but they're not too hard to kill. Anyways, head down this way. We're going to want to take off some equipment here, actually, just for a moment. We want to take off the spring ball and high jump boots. Because we actually want to do a mock ball right here. So let's make a save state. And let's get to it. And success. First shot. Nice. That usually takes me 1 or 2 shots to do. So I'm glad I got it the first time. Practice does make perfect. And as our prize is Super Missile Pack. Not too shabby. It could be worse. Alright, let's make our way out of this place. Because we're pretty much at the end of the Phazon mines now. We're almost back into Craigslist. So let's do ourselves a favor and get to it. Ah, I fell down. That's not supposed to happen. That's not in the script. How dare you to go away from the script. It says to go up, not down. Anyways, when I first did this game, and I watched Baltus, there was actually an enemy beyond the store that'll pretty much instantly do a full tank of damage to you. Which I thought was unavoidable until now. I'm going to make a save state. I'm not doing that puzzle again. If you head into Morph Ball mode, and then just roll on through. Look at that! You can avoid the tank of damage. Which is very sweet. Watch out for the Sparky dude up there. He'll actually bug out your game. That's a bug from what I heard was left over from the earlier versions. Which hopefully will be fixed in 0.4 whenever it comes out. I can't wait till that comes out. I'm going to LP it. I'm going to LP AM2R, which should be coming out this month. I've got a lot of plans for Let's Plays. Crash Bandicoots and stuff. Lots of deliciousness. Anyways, if you need some energy, which we don't really do, but we're close enough to full, let's let it fill us up. Thank you, kind sir. We needed that. We're doing amazing right now. Which makes me worry a little bit. Usually when I do really good, bad things happen. Alright, Mr. Gate, let us through. Thank you. Everything's being so kind today. Alrighty, let's take them out. Doesn't this area look familiar? Well, it should, because we're back at where we got the red Phazon suit. We're back in that area. So if we head up this elevator up there, we'll be back at Craigslist. But before we do that, there's one item we can get really fast. One that we passed by in the first ever video. So we should probably go check that out. Now watch out for these dudes. They're nothing to us now. We have the Echo Spazo combo. Yeah, I said that wrong. The Echo Spazer combo. I said Spazo. What the frick? My English is broken beyond all repair. Not even an Engie could fix this shit. Alrighty, up we go. No, I said up. Up, follow the script. Good. get out that dark beam for just a moment. And look at that, we have energy in our reserve tank. Awesome. Take our dark beam off, that's the charge. And we get another reserve tank. Very nice. I like reserve tanks, they're awesome, they're that supply. Yeah, some could argue it's just another energy tank, but, well, the game's HUD only allows so many energy tanks. If you want more, you can just do the murder beam. I wonder if you can perform it in this game. That'd be pretty sweet. I'm thinking too hard on things. I'll just probably end up killing the game or something. Anyways, let's get out of here. We're done in the Phazon mines for a while. Not for too long, though. We will be back here soon enough. Because the last thing we need to do is actually get probably one of the best abilities in the game. But we'll be back for that later. For now, let's head into Craigslist. As you can see, we're in this area of Craigslist, the area behind all that lava, so now we can head left here and get all the goodies that were down here that we once couldn't. Had you head left here, there would have actually been a ton of ice blocking your path, but as you can see, the heat has melted it away, which I think is a really nice little touch. I love the stuff Red Monkey does, it's awesome. And because the internet ruined me, those look like boobies! Moving on. But what we really came down here for is a super missile pack. Delicious. Watch out for the fire. Some hot stuff right there. Right, now that we got the missile pack down here. Yeah, the items we can get down here are pretty nice. That's not nice. Falling is not nice. That's not tasty. It's never tasty. Neither is damage. Damage hurts. Damage is untasty. Make sure I got this. Just want to make sure. Got no Phazon particles yet. Anyways, we can now head back this way because we have the morph ball. It was actually a really nice item this way. One that I can't wait to grab. And it's this delicious energy tank. Awesome, that's another 100 energy we can have. That's 799 each. Whoa, I made it and I just freaked out for some reason. Alright, right over here, if you jump and head to the right, we'll be taken into a Phazon particle room. Only one left to collect, and we're actually going to get that in this episode. Along with actually Valkyrie gear, so that's going to be delicious. Like I said, some very nice items we can get. Some delicious goodies. Alright, now that we're done in there, let's head out and go play with our friends. Hello, sir. How's your day? Anyways, the next item we're going to be getting is actually up here and to the right. It was past that big red dumbbell that had the missile pack. I showed off there was something in that ice. Let's go find out what it is. But be careful, it's not all sunshine and dandelions in this room. It's actually full of pipes. Ah, it's not tasty. I hate these guys. They hurt with our currency. Yeah, look at that. 50 energy. That sucks. Thankfully, they drop 20 dots all the time. Or power bombs if you have them. Anyways, what could this item be? Well, look at that. It looks like a new suit upgrade. So let's grab it. And with that, we get the blue Phazon suit. Awesome. We can now move freely in water. Very nice. So delicious. Anyways, if you want to head down this pipe, it'll actually take you to a map room, and it'll tell us to head into the sewers, actually. So that's our next destination. You're like, why don't you show it off, Steel? Well, I don't want those pipes reappearing. That's why. My reason is good enough. Don't you think? Whoa, I did not mean to fall. And with the Phazon suit, the blue Phazon suit, we can now tread through water and lava. And now we have max defenses. So that is just sweet beans on cheese puffs. Anyways, I want to head down this way because we're going to get that Phazon particle I mentioned earlier. Along with that Valkyrie gear. No point in hiding it. Just let you guys know what's ahead. And sadly, we can't really run through lava. We can only leisurely jog. Just running through the lava. I wonder if this feels warm to Chrysalis. It has to, even with the suit. Feel like a hot spring. Anyways, that Phazon particle is actually something we passed by that you couldn't get till now. Delicious. If I'm right, that should be 22. I have no clue. I never keep track of these things until it matters, when I make the little counter. And we're back in Phantoon's area. Isn't that some sweet stuff? Anyways, let's head left first. Now get on this edge and be sure to get a running start going. Because if you run and jump, look at that. You don't have to come here right now. You're supposed to actually come here with space jump. But since I know how to do it and it's really not hard to do, we can get a Valkyrie gear. Very nice. That's number 3. There's actually, now we're going to get one more item, then we're going to actually head out of the Craigslist area. Ouch, that's not very nice, you jerk. I don't even think that did damage. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think it matters. That does damage, though. Stupid fire. It burns even though we have blue Phazon. The hell! Consistency be damned. Anyways, I never showed this off, but we actually passed this on our first way through the volcano. So now we can grab this Phazon missile pack. Ain't that some crap? Oh, and funny thing. Remember this room we passed through? It's sort of dead now. The door is gone for good. Rest in penis. I mean pieces. I did not mean to see that. Let's just get out before I say any more unintentional things. Yeah, sorry my nose is a little buggy right now. It's being annoying. If you don't believe me, you can't run. We're going fast and it's like hitting a brick wall in terms of speed. It's like a car crash in slow motion. I don't know what that has to do with lava and us running through it, but whatever. Ignore it. Not really much to talk about, honestly. We're just backtracking through lava. Some hot stuff right here. Well, let's get the frick out. We're done here for now. We'll actually be back here for just a couple items we can't grab. Yeah, there's only like 2-3 items left here in Craigslist, and then we're done here permanently. So sadly, we'll have to come back and clean up later. Get our vacuum cleaner, our little dust buster, and clean up. Clean house. Anyways, with the speed booster, actually, there's a ton of nice items we can get here in the Omnium Drift. So yeah, we're gonna stop by here before heading towards the sewers. I love that. It's like a really long speed booster run. As you can see, this took us right back to Omnium Drift if you didn't remember. Take out this guy. So let's get a few of those items before we call it an episode, because we're getting close to the 15-minute mark. And I don't want to go past that, actually. So let's make our way through here. I'm going to see if I can do this. Now hit me. I want you to hit me. Now that's not good enough. Let's get her over to the left. Piss. Come on. Yeah, I'm trying to do this because I know of a trick that'll help us save a little time. We'll save state right here if we go. See if I can do this right. I'll give it a couple shots. If not, I'll just do it the right way. It's not a huge time saver. But I've done it before. Ah, forget it. I don't want to waste time with that. If you do a short speed booster charge, you can get through this a lot quicker. If not, you have to roll through this tunnel. This area looks like the original Super Metroid area. That's the funny thing is. It is based off of it. I get a speed booster going and shoot to the right. Awesome. Now we don't need that dark beam. Let's take it off. Get a speed booster going. Charge about right here and shoot up. And we get a Phazon missile pack. Delicious. Hey, there's one more item we can grab really fast. I'll get about right here. Get a speed booster going and shoot to the left. We'll get a shine spark charge. Because if we do that, we'll fly through that hallway and through here and into a super missile pack. Delicioso. Anyways, that's all the time we have for this episode. So what else awaits us here in the Omnium Drift? What other items can we nab? Well, you guys will have to find out in the next episode, so stay tuned for more Let's Play Super Metroid Phazon 0.3.